creation. You are Eve. The Garden of Eden is between your damn legs. Because the Garden of Eden is supposed to be where all the nourishment is, life, eternal, everlasting, wisdom, and knowledge, and safety. Any nourishment, nutrient you want is in the Garden of Eden. So that's where life is created. And in your womb is where all life that's walking this planet, unless it's cloned, but they still had to get an egg and a sperm from so-called Adam and Eve to cultivate that life, to fertilize the life. It grows inside of the womb of a woman. Babies can't get here without our consent. So when them babies are being created now, they've been hooked up on a spiritual, mental, emotional, and sexual, physical level. All them levels they've been tuned in and turned on. They've been illuminated and electrified with not only the knowledge of the stars, but they have been pulled down into the third dimensional realm, given a flesh body, and then been tuned up and had a mind created, a physical mind, and then electrified and grounded into the third dimensional realm so they can function with a body moving around. So you got a spiritual cosmic being that's moving around inside of a so-called flesh body. He got that from his mama. He got that in the Garden of Eden, in the vaginal power that rests between her hips. Can't no man do that there. Can't no other animal. Now, they are doing sick shit like this. They are growing humans inside of wolves and sheep and shit. Scientists are doing this kind of stuff. So it doesn't have sheep or wolf DNA, because all the DNA was created and fertilized in a lab, and once the egg is fertilized, you can actually implant an animal or a human inside of another animal or human, because white folks been doing this for a while. A lot of them white folks are going over to India, and they're going over to Africa, and they are paying Indian women and African women lots of money to take a white woman egg and a white man's sperm, fertilize, and put the embryo inside of an Indian or African woman, and the child come out white because it doesn't have the Indian or the African woman's DNA. She's just basically a surrogate. So it shows you we can use this power of the womb of a woman, the Garden of Eden, the point of creation, any kind of way we want to, and still bring out mental, emotional, spiritual, and physical beings from our womb. So that, to me, is a very heavy responsibility. That's why I didn't go around laying up with any kind of nigga shit and getting 2 and 3 goddamn baby daddies coming out of my damn womb, going up in me and bringing them 3 and 4 damn baby daddies out. Because, you know, it's ugly. It's ugly to see this here where you see one baby, light-skinned, got green eyes. The other baby, and then the light-skinned one tall. You see this. She got another baby daddy. He's short, black, big old lip, hair look like pine cone, separated pine cone on his head, rolled up, beat it up nap. He looked like a little damn pygmy or something. One of them slow, so he can't talk real good, and he's short with them knots up on his head like that's supposed to be flat hair. Okay. I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm just stating what I see. You have another one. He might be brown-skinned and in the damn tween. He got thick coat bottle glasses. You look at them 3 children, and you can tell the mother's pussy done been around the block for a few minutes. You see what I'm saying? The children telling on her pussy. She's a slut. She like to fuck. That's obvious. And she nasty. If she's a nasty fucker on top of it, because she don't like to use no fucking rubbers, and she fuck different men at random. And we know if she ain't using no rubbers, motherfucker probably ain't got them getting tested either. You got these 3 damn DNA strands standing before you here. Then they start looking at each other, and they realize their differences. Then the family and other people outside jump into shit. Oh, he light-skinned with green eyes. Why you black with them beads up on your head like that? Why he got them Coke bottle glasses on like that and he be stuttering all the time? Oh, y'all ain't got the same dad, is it? Then they start joning them. Then one dad might want to stay in the picture, even though it didn't work out with the mama. So the light skin will get him a bike every goddamn summer. The nappy head with the pine cone on his head, he get him some new shoes. But the other one don't always get shoes. And the one that's slow with the glasses on, he don't get no goddamn bike neither. So he asked the other brother, can I ride? No, my dad bought me this bike, because the dad will step in it. Look, them ain't my children. This is the only child I know right here. Them other two, yeah, but the other nigga, you need to get them two niggas dad to take care of them. I don't care if you gave birth to them. Them not my children. They not no kin to me. This the only one I got over here, and it's the only one I'm going to goddamn look out for. So he gets a whole bunch of toys and gets taken off to his granddad and grandmama house and shit. Get all kind of special gifts. The other ones don't. So the three brothers now, you're going to create enmity between these three brothers, because they came out of the same fucking pussy hole, but they came out of different goddamn souls. Y'all don't hear me. Now the mother, like I said, is a divine creator. You start at the point of origin of zero. You go inside of her hole to create and pull out souls. But she done lined up with too many different goddamn bloodlines that got different souls reigning over the fucking bloodline. Now, I know she didn't check them because she's a whore. She like to fucking suck random niggas. Don't use no fucking protection shit. So I know she ain't did that. She has not researched the bloodline, the fucking sperm line, of all these strands of cum she's taking in her mouth and in her damn ass. So you see these different spirits manifesting these three different children, and a lot of the children will become enemies to each other because they came out of the same woman's womb. They tapped into her soul, but you have to remember it was different strands of sperm that are connected to different bloodlines, and a lot of them bloodlines, you deal with these people, they have high souls in them, agreeable beings in the soul, and they have low beings in them, or disagreeable, evil beings inside of the soul that are in the bloodline, that are also in the consciousness of the sperm, because shit is locked in that damn DNA. And a lot of times, shit that be laying dormant, that locked in the DNA, when he ejaculate and explode sperm out of his penis through an orgasm of woman's vagina, a lot of times, certain parts of that DNA got to start unlocking that may not have unlocked before. That's why you'll see a certain child have a certain disease, and you never saw the disease in the bloodline. Once they start doing genetic testing, they'll find out that shit was always laying dormant in the DNA, but it did not manifest until the shit opened up when a man ejaculated in a certain woman goddamn pussy. Went through the circle, the hole of her uterus, went through her cervix, that hole, cervix hole, into her uterus, have a conversation with her ovum or her egg, because you have to realize, I'm going to get into this later when I deal with the power of sperm and penis power, because it ain't nothing to play with. The egg, a woman's eggs, have an auric field and chakras around them that the sperm has to pierce. It has to get permission to pierce the egg. Every sperm does not pierce a woman's egg because it might get through the cervix and into the uterus where the egg is. A lot of them die and they slide down because there is a hierarchy to sperm. All sperm is not created equal. So, depending on the genetic material that the sperm has, it will determine what lying dormant in that man's bloodline and in that woman's bloodline, what souls are dominating at the particular time of day or night, the alignment of the moon, the stars, the month, the year. See, that, y'all, I'm trying to get you to see here how powerful a woman's womb is. We need to look at the day, the time, the moon set, and all that before you start fucking a goddamn nibbling and gibbling on a nigga dick. So you have not been taught to think of yourselves as scientifically and divinely made and connected to the cosmos at all times that way. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not just a human being.